let me ask you this question as a follow-up to your explanation, sir. You know, you when you are talking about when we still have politicians that have conscience, politicians
Yes,
that have feelings for people, that's when you are talking about. Now I'm looking at it. You were in politics. You are a lawyer, and you are a pastor. How were you able to combine these three personalities as a pastor, as a lawyer, and as a politician? How were you able to combine these three personalities? And when we know the murky waters of politics.
Thank you, Pastor. No, I always describe myself as a politician on divine assignment. A politician on divine assignment. I happen to be an unusual politician. I think God decided to lead me that way so that I could find out some things about politics. Why? Because there'll be professionals, there'll be Christians that want to go into politics. When God has given you that assignment, God will give you the special grace and the enablement to be able to do it. Number one, your focus will not be on the things that people normally focus on. And yet, God made it possible for me to get to certain positions in politics that I knew it wasn't my political, how do I put it? That I'm such a capacity, or I'm such a politician that I have such experience that I could have gotten that far. For me to have been national vice chairman of APC, if you know me very well, sir, I don't like crowd. I just don't like crowd. And that's very much unlike a politician. Yes. So God gave me that unusual grace to be able to combine both without falling foul of my standard as a Christian. God put me in as the national vice chair of APC because I wanted him to see what is exactly what was going on in the inner of politics. As a candidate of AD, the fellow I defeated in the primary was probably one of the most, if not the most experienced politician at the time. That is the father of President and Senator Adegbamire Niyi. We call him Omaekun. Omaekun, those are the major followers of Chief Awolowo. Who is Oluwajano, a young man to have defeated Omaekun. But God created that way because God wanted me to have an experience in the campaign and the kind of risk that goes on with it. So I was on a divine assignment. And for me, that wasn't difficult for me. At that point in time, I was actually a pastor in the parish of Redeemed Christian Church of God that we call the True Vine, Maryland. I would leave Akure at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. and by 8 o'clock, I will be in the church on Sunday. And I only missed the church only once. And that was the Friday, that was the Sunday following the election. I was able to cope. When I look back now, it's like, oh God, how could that be possible? With all the risk,
and that's the question,
with all the things involved. So God gave that special grace because I was on an assignment.
Thank you for that answer.